couldn't wait
Hold it up.
to hold the famous Elizabeth Reed concha. You know, Elizabeth Reed is an icon here in San Antonio.
Yes, she
An
is.
icon. And she's not only an icon, she's a beautiful human spirit. Beautiful.
Good morning, San Antonio West Side. We're here today with Margo Uriegas with Pinatas in the Barrio at the Guadalupe Avenida.
Yes,
Am I correct?
that's where we have our event, at the Avenida Guadalupe Plaza.
Okay.
At the plaza.
And Margo is, by the way, a Memorial High School graduate. We're going to put a plus there because last week Elizabeth kept reminding us that she was a Kennedy graduate. So we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we are here with, like I said, we're here with Margo. And Margo is going to share with us a little bit about her life as far as where she's at today. We also want her to share a little bit about what the Barrios, Pinatas in the Barrios is going to be doing this coming year.
Okay.
So we can, Margo.
Sure. My name is Margo Uriegas. I don't know.
It's okay.
Look at the camera.
You can look at the camera, you can look at me. whichever.
Okay. And I am the president of Ayuda. Ayuda is the acronym for Action United for Entertainers and Diverse Artists. That's the name of our nonprofit organization. And my dad is the creator of this organization and the creator of my brother and I getting into this business. His name is Santos Uriegas. My dad is 88 right now. He is deaf and blind, but in his day, he was the man to go to for all the entertainment here in San Antonio. And we were raised in that environment, okay? So we started a nonprofit because my brother, I have to tell you this, Iwan, I'm the only daughter with a group of men that were born to my mother, okay? And one brother is named Lidro Uriegas, wonderful, one of the best trumpet players in San Antonio. He graduated from Memorial too. He's been with the top bands here in San Antonio. Liberty Band, Top Shelf Band, Canela, all the best known here, and sat in with some of the, like, the Shy Lights and stuff like that when they were in town and they needed a trumpet player.
Mm-hmm.
So that brother had a baby, Paul, who is now 30, I don't know how many years, when he was 10, was diagnosed with terminal illness. So we started getting bands together to have functions, fundraisers, because they couldn't treat him here.
Mm-hmm.
They had to treat him in Houston at MD Anderson. They didn't even know this cancer when he had it. So he was treated at MD Anderson in Houston. So my sister-in-law had to quit work. My brother would go back and forth to Houston with his son and my daughter-in-law, my sister-in-law, to try and get him treated. And from that grew the idea my dad had for a nonprofit to help the entertainment community. This is why I start with that story. And it's all kinds of entertainment mediums, like if you're an editor or a writer like yourself, or a podcaster like yourself. If we can help you, you need some help, we want to help you. Pretty soon, this weekend, in fact, we're going to be having our scholarship presentation for two young ladies. One who wrote a book, and the book is on sale on Etsy. It is exciting, one of the most exciting things, because my brother and I are the only two people named in the book.
Wow.
You know, in the book it says Feria de las Flores, or the Flambeau, or all the names of different events during Fiesta Week.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's mentioned except our event, Pinatas in the Barrio, hosted by siblings Margo and Rick Uriegas. So it was. I was
And
very.
what's the name of the book?
The name of the book is Yaganas. Or I can't even pronounce it because I'm missing a lot of teeth due to leukemia and chemo treatment. But Yaganas or something like that. I should have brought the Etsy address. You could have ordered one.
Mm-hmm.
But this weekend we give the scholarships. One is to that young lady who's in her first year at UT in Austin, and the second one is to a young lady from San Antonio who graduated from Kennedy, I think. Memorial. I'm sorry, Memorial. I lose it too. I'm sorry. Apologize, Nayali. Don't get mad at me. Don't write to me. Oh, I'm gonna hide my teeth. I don't have any. With Elizabeth Ruiz Concha. Sorry. Anyway, so that's what we're doing this Saturday. We missed all our events last year because of COVID. So this is the first year, I think most of everybody's going back to Fiesta. We're going to be having ours April 2nd at the Guadalupe Plaza for Pinatas in the Barrio. And I think this is that day is National Pinata Day by coincidence, I think, you know. So that's a big deal. We have, you know, over 2,000 guests at that. And lots of local entertainment. The Tejanos or los Polteros, los Cubanos, everybody gets to come. And it's a free event.
And this is actually kicking off Fiesta next year, isn't it?
Yeah,
that weekend.
We're in the first weekend, yeah. Yeah, we are, yeah. And it's a free event, it's a walk-in event, families are welcome. We've always tried to create the families, because we all have families. Los Mexicanos tienen large families. You know, we're not a one-child family. You know, we have big families. So, but that's our kickoff is for Fiesta, you're right, is April 2nd for Pinatas in the Barrio. So we're very excited to get back into it, you know, because everybody was out. So,
so will you have your royal court out there?
Yeah. We're going to have our royalty. We have Val and Diane Flores are king and queen.
Okay.
And then we have a number of royalty. And I want to extend an invitation to people out there that wish to be royalty. Go online to ayuda.org, AUEDA, and put your name in there. Say you want to, I'm trying to create an application now for someone who wants to enter. I haven't got to it. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it this year. I have a lot of things in the fire. But just send a message. We'll get it, and we'll call you. We say you want to come on in. You don't have to have any certain skills or education other than wanting to help the community, which is where we raise our funds, because that's how we give our scholarships.
Right.
You know, or give out gas tickets or whatever for people who may need it in the entertainment industry. So I invite anybody who wants to be part of royalty.
So if you want to be joining them with the royal group and out at Fiesta and attending all these festivities, please, by all means, go to the website
ayuda.org
and sign up. Fill out the application, sign up, and let's see that royalty come out of you.
Yeah, and you know, we're in the night parade, which is the largest parade in the country. Our lit, the most lit, I mean the largest lit parade, night parade. But it's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. There's celebrities in it, but you get to ride on the float. You know, that is the treat you get because you've raised money for the organization. So we, in turn, can turn that money around.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. See, then now you can be a part of the royalty of San Antonio. And what other projects do you all have in the works right now? Do you all have fundraisers coming up?
We do.
And maybe we can.
Well, we're gonna miss Dia de los Muertos because we usually have the Linda Ramirez Dia de los Muertos. Linda Ramirez is the person that established the event on the West Side 10 years ago, before anybody was doing it. Right. So I want to give her a shout out and tell her, you know, how we miss having it. We've missed it. This is going to be our second year, and we really miss it because that was a few dollars, not a lot, but it wasn't so much for the organization as to return that blessing to the community because Dia de los Muertos was not known as something so cool now. It was thought of as a pagan holiday when it wasn't even a holiday. It was to honor your parents, your aunt, your tias, people that you love that passed away, to lay some flowers down, or their best meal if they like sweetbread, like I do, and I just swallowed one whole right now. I'm so hungry, I had to have that concha. And then I hit it, all my crumbs with the Elizabeth Reese concha.
She's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, please, by all means, if you want to join, want to be a royalty for the upcoming fiesta with the Pinatas in the Barrio, please, by all means, go visit their website, sign up, get information as to what's required or expected of you, and become royalty. And in the meantime, if you all want to get with I'm sorry.
We need members too. We just need
Okay,
members.
great.
We need members and volunteers
Uh-huh.
all the time. We have to sometimes help the community, and we don't have enough people to do that. We have
Where can they get hold of you to volunteer, to sign up, to help out?
Ayuda.org.
Same place. Okay.
Same place. And right now, speaking of volunteers, we're looking for people who have an artistic touch, because we are so small that our float is exposed to the elements.
Okay.
So it's been rained on, sunned on for a year. We need to undress it, redress it, get the engine going, get the wheels rolling. So any mechanic, I need one. I need a mechanic really bad, and I need volunteers who want to undress that float and redress it for the next time that we roll, which is going to be April 2022.
Right around the corner, guys.
Right around.
Get ready for fiesta. Watch for Margo. Thank you. See y'all later.
Adios.
La concha, la concha.
Adios.